Hello and welcome to our Minecraft hardcore world. I'm June Mountain and this is episode 6 from our world. Guys, it has been, I think almost 2 weeks since I've been able to step foot in this world. I was actually a little bit worried logging into it because, it hadn't been updated recently when everything else was, so I was really hoping that I wasn't going to fall through the world and die, but you know what? We've made it here and we are back here from last episode where we made our zombie spawner killer thing. And it appears as though that what we had last time was just a simple bug. So what I'm going to do now is, the start of this whole thing is just rip up all of these platforms because I don't really want anything else to spawn in here. It was just sort of to make do with losing the zombie spawner, or so I thought. So before we get into too much, let me just quickly break this up and then we'll be back. Alright, I'm glad that I've just gotten that done because it was bugging me a little bit, kind of just having it set up that way. And there is a witch hanging around which I can hear, and I know she's up there where I'm wanting to go. But before we get into that, head's all over the place a little bit because, it's been about a week or so now since I've actually put out a video, and as I mentioned, that was because of work commitments. But this is also first episode where I'm using a brand new mic. So I know that this series seems to be like the guinea pig of when I change things, like when I change my setup whole area thing, and then when I've now changed my mic. But I hope it's coming through alright, and feel free to leave some feedback in the comment section. But now that we've fixed up our little XP farm, also our zombie flesh farm, so we can get the zombie flesh to trade with Chris for some emeralds. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. Today I would like to utilize the space up here where I am terrified there is a witch, so don't mind me while I just do a quick coward run. Whew. Well, I thought I heard a witch up here, but I guess it's maybe deeper in the cave system somewhere. But anyway, this space up here, if you can't tell, is directly above where that zombie spawner is, and an area where we were going to try and stay a bit AFK for, some time to, collect up that rotten flesh, but also to sort of gather up some XP and all that sort of thing. So I was thinking, why not? Seems that the resident bees have sort of been despawned because of that damn bug, which I don't know if that's still working or not. Hope not. But what I want to do up here is set up some farms which, are AFK-able farms. So I want to set up some sugarcane, some bamboo. I also want to get a pumpkin and melon farm set up over here, so that way we've got some stuff to trade with some farmer villages, so we can get ourselves some gold and carrots, because they are a lot better than potatoes. Not that I have anything against them, but I do prefer my golden carrots. So that's what I want to get done in the first part of this episode. Then in the second part of this episode, when we were trying to find some lava to get the obsidian and everything, I went off on a little bit of the exploration, and I found over that way that we have a jungle. And that made me think that, we haven't actually really explored our area, and it seems that we can only craft our first set of gear with diamonds that we find. I probably should go out and explore a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to build up this the sort of a few redstone farms over here, and then we're just going exploring today. We might try and find ourselves some sunken pirate ships so that we can get some treasure maps and maybe go find some loot, because there could be some diamonds there. We might even try and find ourselves a better desert because, yes, if you may remember when we were trying to get kelp, we saw a desert, but it was more just like a sandy beach. Not really fit for a desert. So, with all that sort of jabbering on, I think what I'm going to do is cut away to a creative flat world testing world, so I can show you guys the farms that I want to build up over here. So that way I can show you it, explain it, and then when we jump back here, I'll have all of these farms built up in this section over here, and then we can just go straight into our exploration. Yes, we're not going to expire, we're going to explore. Yes, alright. So, I'll see you guys over in our creative test world. Catch you there. Alright guys, welcome over here to a flat creative test world, which as you can see has only just been built up for this, maybe for this hardcore series, so we can test things here and not die before we actually build them. But as you can see behind me, we have one of the most commonly built farms everywhere, and that is the bamboo and the sugarcane farms. As you can see, they all sort of just consist very much of the same set. They've got the block which they can grow on. For the sugarcane, as you can just see behind me, actually I might just spin around there, needs just a water source behind that block. But other than that, then they've just got a block gap so that the piston does not break the spawning or the growing part of the plant. Piston just above that one, and then a few blocks up we whack an observer there, which then sort of either in this case just powers one block in, pushes the piston off, or in this one here we have a little bit of a chain of redstone dust going back into the piston. These farms work very, very simply, and, you know, besides Bedrock occasionally despawning, you know, the hopper minecarts, it's very reliable, but also incredibly slow. However, though, it's not going to be an issue for these farms because, you know, we're going to spending a bit of time around the area. This is our home, so they're going to be constantly working. Now, over here is where I was setting up and had some ideas to make my pumpkin and melon farm. So this way we've got the observer detecting or monitoring the stem of the either the pumpkin or the melon, and then once it grows and the stem does its little bendy thing, it detects that, turning off this redstone torch temporarily, turning on this one, which then powers this block, pushing the piston down. And because of the way we've got it all sort of set up here, they all sort of get fired and shot off too. So that way, if any of them, the observers, because as we said, we're on Bedrock and they tend to have some bugs, if any of the observers fall asleep on the job and doesn't detect that its stem has grown, this will be like a little soft reset for all of them. So I do like this concept, and then underneath we just have a couple of hopper minecarts running around. Now as you can see, we could probably also just have this as a half, so we just push this side over there and push this side over there, and then we could have a walkway in between them, or we can just build this as like a one sort of splice of it. And honestly, I think what I'm wanting to do is build up maybe 5 of these, so just like we've got here, but this section only, and then have this section here off there. So it'd be like we'd split this down, so that way maybe we could build like a big house around it, and this would be our walls of our walkway. And then I'm thinking maybe just similar, having a few of these built around up there, so that way we've got a few coming in. So these are our 4 simple redstone farms that we're going to build up. I'm going to quickly jump ahead and get that now. Any of you though who might have been watching or watched the Am I Crafted series would probably be asking, why haven't I decided to do a sheep or wool farm or a cow cooker or chicken cooker sort of thing, things that I've built over there? And the answer is mobs keep despawning when I'm around close to home, so I'm not going to build that farm that close to where we're sort of living at the moment. So until I'm 100% certain that that bug isn't around, these farms aren't on my priority at the moment. Although getting the pumpkins and melons to trade with villagers, the sugarcane to use for paper and all that sort of stuff, and the bamboo to make with scaffolding, that is a priority though. So let me quickly get that done, and then we can go exploring. Alright. See you soon. Alright guys, so it has now been a few days since that last little clip. However though, we do have set up over here now both our pumpkin and melon farms. And as you can probably hear down below us, is our zombie sort of AFK kill mechanism really taking place, so that while we're in the area, we're still gathering up that rotten flesh to be able to trade with Chris, our cleric villager. Now, as you can probably tell, there's only 2 farms that I'm sort of showing off because I ran out of iron. I was unable to make our sugarcane and bamboo farm because, well, I've just got no more resources because, you know, I really want to make sure that I stick to my my plan of getting all my first diamond gear through finding the diamonds in cave systems that I've really tried to avoid strip mining, and well, it appears that it might be coming back to bite me a little bit now. However, with all that said, I have successfully managed to get up this pumpkin and melon farm, and our zombie spawn is working perfectly. I think the 1.18 point whatever update we're on now fixed that spawner, so we shouldn't have any more problems with that at the moment. Alright though, so as you can probably tell from my inventory, I've got my spyglass so that we can see what's on the horizon around us. I've also got my shield and bed, because I'm ready. I'm ready to explore this world a little bit. Now, I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe, which is on its last sort of legs, which I'm planning to use in case we do find any diamond ores around us while we're adventuring, because I'll bring them back and fortune them with my diamond pickaxe. Now, as we know, that area over there leads us to our village and spawn area. We haven't really explored over here too much, except to go get our kelp down the river system. And down this way is where I found that jungle. So what I kind of want to do is, I've just stayed away from this like... Oh, sorry, I thought I heard a creeper. I've stayed away from this like it was the plague. I didn't want to go anywhere near it. But I think that if we go up along where we've got our wood infrastructure over there and go around, we should be able to explore that area a little bit safer. So let's make our way down and yeah, let's head on over that way now. Alright, so over there is where the trouble is. There is a cave here though. If I can spot out a little bit of surface iron, I'm going to take it, because as I said before, I am running very low on it. Ooh! A village! Is this one... So we're just over the hill there. This one might be closer to... I can't believe we found a village over here already. Was not expecting that. Ooh. Whoa, that looks cool. Dangerous as hell, but cool. G'day, sir. We ain't gonna have a problem, I swear. I tell you what. If we can find a saddle in this village, I am going to take a horse, because it might make our trip a little bit easier. And also, let's steal their bell. This is a really cool looking village. This might be worth doing a bit of a rebuild or something on. Ooh, bookshelves. Ooh, and a librarian. What have you got? Channeling? No, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'm keeping you there so you're safe. Okay, sir? It's for your own safety. Sorry, buddy. I don't... Why do you look like the other horse I disappointed? Well, I'm sorry. I can't take you either. Oh, don't mock me, cats. Climbed up to the top of the trees, and is that a river, or is that just... Oh, no. Oh! And there we go. We've touched into the jungle now. Let's see if we can get lucky and find ourselves a jungle temple. Careful of your steps. Ah. Try and stick to the treetops so that the mobs can't get you. Let's see if we can get a parrot friend. Parrot friend for our adventure. Sir, I can only offer you one seed. Will you be my friend?
I come back with another, will you be my friend? I have another seed.
You're greedy. Hey! Yes, I guess you're right. I am wanting you to come across the world with me. There we go. Alright. Now we have our companion. Let's, I really hope that your fate isn't met by every other companion I've had on this world. Oh, of course there's another seed now. I'm going to call you Polly, because... Don't give me that head look. Look, I know it's the most generic bird name, but it's your name. Come on, Polly. And no, I don't have any crackers for you. I also believe I see another parrot. Do you want a friend, Polly? We'll do it a bit quicker with the melons here. Break up these seeds. Polly, I can't see where your friend went, and I keep climbing up too high to actually get a proper... Can I climb up there? I can. Okay. Polly, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your friend, left us. kind of want to go... Oh! What? There's another village over there. What do you mean, what, Polly? Let's head that way. Was that also Savannah Village? I think it was. Sir, you are not in a savannah. He knows this. He got the memo. So did that guy. What? Oh. Wow. Okay, so this village was right on the cusp of the border of the generation. So we have a savannah village, mostly inside like a plains biome, I think this is. How you going, Polly? You keeping up? Yes, I know I'm running around like a madman. Oh! It's the fern, isn't it, that you can't pick up? Or is it that one? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take it, because that could be a good block. Okay, now what I want to find is a horse. I want that though. We're out of iron and you need iron to make it. I'm taking it. Well, I think for now, let's maybe keep heading in this direction. So, yeah, let's keep walking on that way. And there's a lava pit. Polly, stay away from the lava. He's like, yeah, right, like I'm gonna go and jump into lava willingly. You may go and jump down a cave willingly, but that's the difference between us. Polly, I know you're not gonna like this, but I think I'm gonna enter this mine. And I only got dirt to support myself. Ooh, that's not good. So, Polly, where'd you go? Polly? Where did you go? I was just about to give you your assignment and you've left me. But she's already down there. Patient bird. Okay, so what I want to try and do is find my way to that... Oh, wait, I heard you. It's going to be easy to walk over to here. Oh, God. Polly, careful. Scared the living croops out. What noise is that you're making? Oh, slime. You're making a slime noise. But no, now that you're back, I've got your job. Is you've got to let me know what mobs are around us, okay? You gotta be keep prepared so I don't die. That bird is going to kill me. I just know it. Polly, I love your commitment to helping me and doing your job, but you have to make the noise every few seconds. Oh, you do? It's a union thing? Well, just be a bit quieter about it, could you? That'd be great. I should... Oh, okay. Is it just the slime down here?
Just quickly run. It's stuck on the trickstone. I can quickly just line up all of this stuff. It might actually be alright with base of operation. Yeah, it's nice.
See, does that make you feel better, Polly? I'll kill him. Here we go. We're all dead. Now let's collect up some iron. Polly, I swear to God, you need to give me the heads up that there is a creeper, okay? It's the only reason why I'm tolerating you in this cave with me. You need to let me know when there is a creeper. Got it? Okay. I hope that was like a little bump of, I got you. Sorry, I had to see if it was a trap. Yes, I was going to let you be a casualty. You scare me. Oh! Well, I was right. It goes down. Let's quickly like... dang it. This gets too wide. Polly, keep making bird noises and not any mob noises. I've got to admit, once you get used to the noises that the parrot makes, yes, that you, Polly, make, mining with a parrot's pretty helpful in these caves. It's going to give me the heads up. Like, it did pretty well with all the slimes. Although he did make the noise of a skeleton at one point, which I didn't see where the skeleton was. But all in all, I think you might actually be a bit of help. Oh, is my inventory full? No! Okay, I don't need that. And Polly, when the time comes, I'm getting rid of the seeds. You don't need a friend. You got me! Polly's like, that's the saddest thing ever. What's gonna happen when you die and this world's left alone? He goes, all I've got is you. Well, you're gonna be gone. I am, but don't read into it. Plus, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm gonna be in this world for years. Worth of Minecraft time. It's almost as though you laughed. Oh. Ooh, geode. Oh man, I don't think we have. Oh, we don't have the pocket space for it all. Expected. Yeah, Polly, where is it? Is it down? Is it above me? Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Good job, Polly. Good job. Okay, so he's going to warn me a little bit ahead of... Was that a kid? That was a kid. No. Okay, that was the sound of a zombie villager. Okay, we've got spiders down that way. Ooh, a lot of action now. Oh my god, this is awesome! So guys, underneath us there is a big cave system. I know that because Polly is telling us that. Oh, that is really cool. That might be a new, like, just a little handy thing to do while mining in a cave, is have a parrot. And obviously, you know, keep your wits about you still. But that might help you get around, you know, knowing where things... Okay, so he's safe because it went back to bird noises. And they're not as intense. See how they pick up now? As I get a bit closer to this edge. Okay, they're quietened. There we go, more parrot noise. And I can now hear lava too, so definitely down here. Now, if I come across diamonds, which I doubt at this level, while digging up this vein, it is not strip mining. I really hope it doesn't count as being strip mining. Ah, okay. Oh, that's why I've got a spider eye. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Polly! You're a bit slow on the uptake there. Just a little bit slow on that one, but I guess, yeah, you're a bit preoccupied with all the zombie noises you're making. You having fun? Told you you'd love caving. Well, I didn't really. So what I might do, I might make a single chest that we can leave our bells. I'll put one of the bells in there, that in there. Okay, we'll leave them in here with a bell on top of it. I mean a bell, yeah, just here. Thing there, so we know where it is. And that way we've got a little less clutter in our inventory. Now, I haven't actually tried to sleep for a while. Doesn't matter, it's not night time. Let's do it, Polly. We're going to leave our stuff here. Take a quick screenshot so we can remember coordinates. Alright. Let's, alright, we're going to have to scale our way down, Polly, so let's be careful about this. Try and be the opposite of us, so smart. I reckon we attack it from here. Don't laugh at me. Alright, you gotta let me know if there's any mobs around, Polly. I'm counting on you. Whoa, where? Polly. As soon as he made that noise, my heart just jumped. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I know, creeper, where? Oh. Is it this way, or is it just because I'm above him? Yeah, I think it's because I'm above him. You made your parrot noise still. I don't want to be stuffing around making up torches. Oh. Polly. Oh, that was a bat. Is he down here, Polly? Hey, we got a phone call ringing in the background. So we'll take that note to quickly take a quick drink break. Back in a second. We're back in our cave. Polly is still with us. This is good. I want to take some of these torches. Okay, Polly's now making spider sounds. So maybe the creeper threat has gone. Now, I was thinking that the creeper was down here. Okay, Polly, keep making noises for me. You saw my shoulder? Polly, where are you? Polly? Oh, good. Well, we seem to, that phone call actually saved us. Perfect. Alright then, let's, collect up some of these goodies. Polly, keep me updated. Oh, crap! Okay, yes, there's a parrot around too. Alright, Polly's still making parrot noises, so that's pretty comforting. You know, I've never really seen a purpose to the actual parrots, but caving with them is like an unusually helpful... Yeah, they're helpful. Once you get over all the different sounds they make and how close they are to your ear. Alright, Polly. Anything up ahead? Diamonds! Yes! Ooh. Oh, well, oh. It's Polly again. Every time I start to think that, oh yeah, having this parrot is the most amazing, helpful thing, you go and flap your wings in my ear. Makes it very hard to love you, Polly. Don't do it again, you smartass. Okay, that's slime. Yes, Polly, I'm hearing it. You have me thoroughly scared. Don't worry. What I think I'm going to do now is just quickly re-gear up again a little bit and then probably head out of this cave. I think after the phone call sort of saved us and those creepers all despawned, there wasn't too much in here. We did find our first diamond of this exploration, or diamond ore, which we'll take back home and fortune. But yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'm just going to grab up some stuff, make some decisions of what I'm going to leave here, and then maybe go and find another cave or try and find some spruce or dark oak. Alright, back in a tick. We still got over there to explore, Polly. I forgot. And I broke my axe. It's alright. I just made some spare. Okay, so it does appear that this mine, or this cave, snakes down a little bit further. I kind of think now my end goal is I want to get further down so I can actually try and start finding some more diamonds. Because we've got a really good chance we can just find a nice big open cave that leads down there. Barking. You're a parrot. Whoa, okay, there's a spider. The spider's taken care of. There's the creeper. not taking us off guard because Polly let us know you were there. 1. And you're gone. Ooh, a mine shaft. Alright, let's head over there, the mine shaft. Oh crap, we're gonna make more torches. And now I want to try and do this somewhat safely. Alright, let's just walk down here a bit. Just start lighting up this. Alright. Oh, there we go, there's some diamonds. Beautiful. Let's get the silk touch on the ready. More than one, please, more than one. Yes! I'm hearing a bit of lava around. Come on. There's 2. Oh! Beautiful. Up to 4. Yes. Oh, diamonds. Where'd the spider come from? It's alright, I'm getting this. Even if it's just the one. Oh, yes! Any more sneaking away there? Oh, yes! Yeah, there's some lava over here, obviously. Be careful. Oh, why was this so lit up then? Oh! Well, hello there. Is it just the one, or have you got a friend hid? You've got a friend hidden around there. Beautiful. Don't have space for redstone. What's with the camera judder? So, okay, that's where I came down. Oh, yes, Polly, I know you were warning me about it, and I just walked straight into it. It's one of those situations where I was glad it wasn't a creeper. I'm committed to keeping this double tall grass because I'm not sure if it's one that is good or one that isn't. Yeah, I know, Polly, it probably isn't, but I'd hate to take it and or leave it and then be like, oh wait, it was good. Now this is where well, this is where I don't get distracted easy, you do. This is where it's going to get a little bit dangerous because our last one I was able to get in there quick and torch everything up. This time round, well, first I've got dripstone. And I have not been able to do that. So Polly, keep me safe. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, is the creeper above me or is it near me? So next thing we got to work out is how to tell the direction. A bit easier. From memory also, it's hard to get deep slate coal. So if we find any of that, that might be worth silk touching as well. Ah! Polly, where was that warning? Yeah, oh yeah, now, thank you. Polly, that was not very nice. I thought I could trust you with my life. Ooh, there it is. Alright, sweet. So we have now 1 deep slate coal ore. Nice. Alright, so I am very much so thinking that I probably should be happy with the amount of diamond ore that I found. We're up to 11 deep slate, 2 regular. I think I'm getting a bit greedy staying too far down here. And I really don't want to, you know, get too full of myself and then just slip up and die. Yeah, I think it's time we might try and make our way back home. Alright, back into our... Hey! Polly! 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 Hey. He made it through the whole thing, keeping us safe. How did he suffocate in a wall? Oh, Polly. Well, that was a bit of a sad way to end this little caving trip. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna walk home now. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk home. Think about Polly. I'm gonna call you Polly because don't give me that head look. Look, I know it's the most generic bird name, but it's your name. Come on, Polly. How you going, Polly? You keeping up? Sorry, I had to see if it was a trap. Alright guys, so it has now been the next day in real life since that last clip. I've had a bit of time to myself to try and process this loss of Polly, and I've done a bit of editing, so I can already tell that this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, so I'm sorry for that, and really thank you if you stuck around for this long. But yeah, as you can probably see, my levels are now much higher than they were in that last clip, because I've been busy working away at that zombie farm to try and get a bit more XP, because I want to try and get Fortune 3 on this pickaxe, so I can really get a lot more diamonds out of, you know, these few ores that we have. Now, I've also got in my inventory, as you can see, one of Polly's feathers, as well as our deep slate ore, which I would like to place up on our sort of wall of, you know, it's sort of like a memory wall or a trophy wall. And, you know, as rare as this is, I think Polly deserves to be up there a little bit higher, because he really did help us out in that cave, and I'm really sad to see him go. Before we go and try and enchant these, alright, before we go and try and enchant this pickaxe, let me show you though what I have done as I was sort of working through the grieving process. I have now created a little stairwell up to where our zombie spawner is, as well as what I'm going to call Polly's garden. And this is sort of our little nod to our dear friend Polly that we've lost. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it brings a nice splash of colour, and yeah, it really helps tie in this area just here. I could sort of show you, but I haven't really done anything in the cave. It's just a nice little stairwell and a bit of a walk off back into the same plain old stuff. Alright, so now that we've got a bit of the bad news sort of dealt with and our memorial sort of thing for Polly, let's go and enchant this pickaxe. Alright, as we make our way up, you can see that I've also started to put into place my idea of building this into like an enchanted tree. I've sort of laid out the footprint work, and well, this is going to take a lot of oak wood that I don't have at the moment, so it's going to be one of those, it's just going to be a slow build of a tree, I think, but yeah, I've started on it. So let's hope that we're lucky right off the bat, and this will give us Fortune 3. Come on. I gave us silk. That's a pretty good pickaxe, but it's not the one that we want, so yeah, let's just disenchant that and try this all over again. Alright, this is our last shot. If we don't get it on this one, we're just going to have to trust that our Fortune 2 diamond pickaxe will help us out. Oh no! Let me do that one. Oh, okay, I've got enough levels to try and re-roll again. Come on. Yes! Haha! We did it! Alright. Phew! I didn't think we were going to get it then. So, I guess let's stack up just here and see how many goodies we get. Alright. Come on. We want at least, you know, 20. 20 would be a good number from this. We had 11. Let's see what we can get. Oh, yes! Almost a half a stack of diamonds. Guys, we can now fully gear ourselves up. Ah, yes! Let's quickly do that. Alright, so we have boots and a chest plate, and we have one diamond pickaxe. What we now need is, first off, pants and a helmet. I wanted to make sure that I had my gear first because, yeah, you know, I want to feel that full protection here. Alright, now let's go ahead, make up a few sticks. And let's get ourselves a sword, an axe, a shovel, and our silk touch pickaxe. Now, I think let's make another pickaxe and retire our first workhorse as is. So let me make up another item frame. Alright, and then just like Polly, our first diamond pickaxe deserves to be on the top row. What have these got? So that's only got feather falling 4, and this has protection 3, unbreaking 3. Now, when I was fishing the other day, I came across this protection 4, and it seems we've already enchanted our chest plate and it only has protection 3. Why don't we just chuck on there the protection 4 and really feel a bit more safe with that. We can leave our spare diamonds that we've got just here, and I'm going to chuck our first set of armor back in here. Now this isn't our original first set of armor, remember? We had the bug where some of our stuff despawned, so the armor stand that was holding our first armor is lost to the void, as well as Joe, our dog, and our 5 cats. Alright, so I think, guys, that this is where I'm going to leave it off at. As I said, I know it's been a bit of a longer episode. We're now fully geared up with diamond tools, diamond armor. I'm feeling pretty safe. I'm feeling very upset that we lost Polly. But what I think I might do now is just sort of try and work up again and get some more levels up there so I can enchant the gear and actually have it sort of somewhat useful. But I think what's long term is next episode we're going to get ourselves mending. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long, but we're going to go back to our village over behind me, and yeah, we're going to get ourselves a mending villager. So I hope you guys are excited for that for next episode. But with that all said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We are now finally decked out in diamond gear. I'm really upset about Polly, and I hope that he would have loved this garden that we've built up for him. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry that it's a little bit long, but you know, these things can kind of happen, and I have been off for a little bit. So, until next time,